Hi, I'm Kenna and I have CVID and I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado. I was diagnosed at the age of 13. Took a lot to get to that point, just because they didn't know and it was so rare and so many different symptoms and all that. But once I got diagnosed, it kind of changed everything because didn't feel crazy. Like doctors weren't making me feel crazy anymore for the symptoms and stuff I was having. But I guess one of the things growing up that was very beneficial for me is my mom explaining that, like, yeah, this is a very significant disease, but it's not gonna, like, you still gotta live your life and make the most of the opportunity that I do have, regardless of getting sick, because no matter what, I'm gonna get infections, gonna get sick, but it's worth it to make the most of right now and enjoy each and every day that I'm given. Now too, I always was very interested in playing sports and kind of being involved, regardless of all the medications and stuff I'm on. And so for me, one of the proudest things was getting to play college D1 soccer on a full scholarship. As a matter of fact, I ended up lying to my coaches about my disease because I had some issues previously about not getting any playing time because they were afraid of what could happen and that my disease would affect that. And so for me, I made the decision to just kind of ignore and not let them know so they can just judge me off my soccer skills, not anything else. And so that was, my doctors hated that, but it was fun for me to be able to not have that distinction in being defined by my disease. And that's something that even outside of soccer, I never want, just in general, I don't want that to dictate any more of my life than it has to. And now I'm getting my master's in special education. I'm working with kiddos, even though, once again, doctors don't like that because of infection. But I'm not going to let them choose. I'm going to make the most of me and my opportunity. And so starting an internship this summer and working with elementary kids with significant support needs and disabilities. And just am excited to take that next step and help others just like so many have helped me throughout my life and my journey, because everyone has a story and everyone has something that kind of affects how they are and all that. So now obviously I'm on oxygen full time, but I want to be able to encourage others to be able to not live in fear of getting sick and not live in fear of being in the hospital or, oh, I can't go to this because this can happen, like there's always going to be, you're always going to get sick. That's part of this disease, but you've got to live your life in this opportunity because you don't know when it can be taken away. And it's just a gift to be able to survive and make the most of it right now, I guess, if that makes sense. Now I think the biggest misconception for me in this phase of life is people asking so are you dying? What's wrong with you? Or not being, just because I'm on oxygen or hooked up to tubes or whatever, not being able to perform my functions like my work and my internship, just seeing that outward appearance of, oh, you're very ill, you should focus on that, not focusing on that. And that's one of my biggest pet peeves about it too, is just because I have this disease and it does affect certain aspects and I do outwardly look like I have a lot of issues, it doesn't mean that I can't work or can't help, or, you know, just do my job to the best that I know that I can. And that's one of the most frustrating misconceptions right now.